What the fudge is up, y'all? It's your girl, Jessica. Y'all, we are back here with another mukbang. And before we get anything started, because I forgot to say this in my last video, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, go ahead and like and comment along with, whatever happens in the video. So really quick thumbnail. I don't know if I'll be able to get this without dropping my whole plate. All right, y'all. So what we got here today is some Christmas dinner leftovers. It's pretty much like Thanksgiving food, I feel like, except for turkey, except instead of turkey, we have ham. And I fucking love honey baked ham. It's so good. And we'll be able to like chit chat a little bit longer today since I'm not on a time schedule. Today is my day off. It's my only day off. So I'm pretty happy about that. So what we got here today is some mac and cheese that my bestie made. This shit is fucking bomb. She's such a good cook. Shout out to Ash. And then we got some stuffing. You can't really see it. And then back here, I don't want this to fall all over the place. Back here, we got some mashed potatoes. Right there, that white stuff. And tamale. And some honey baked ham. Okay, so let's get started on some food because I'm hungry. Your girl is hungry. Let me go throw this away, y'all. BRB. All right. I didn't think of to like throw that away before I started. I was just like trying to get the food ready and trying to get going. Because like I said, y'all, I told y'all that I'm going to try making a video every week. My schedule is always all over the place, so I never know when my day's off. Like the last 2 weeks, it's been Wednesday. So that's convenient. We also got some Spindrift that I actually dropped before I started the video all over the floor. And it sucks because the cleaning lady was just here today and she like cleaned the whole house and your girl decided to make a mess all over the floor. So, I love Spindrift. If you work for Spindrift, please sponsor me because that would be sick as fuck. They're, I think it's like 8-pack of soda waters is like $5.99 or $6.99. It's one of those, but I just love it because I've said this before in my videos, like there's no natural flavoring, artificial flavors, whatever the hell, like organic natural flavors, whatever the hell that means. It's literally carbonated water, pineapple juice. Let me see if I can get that without spilling it. I don't know if it'll zoom. Yeah, carbonated water, pineapple juice, and I think like, what else does it say? Citric acid, whatever. That's like the only thing that's weird that I don't know really much about. This one's pineapple. I fucking love it. So yeah, if you like are just joining my YouTube channel, I eat food. I'm a burper, so like naturally I just burp, like even at restaurants. I know it's hella rude, but from what I heard, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, y'all. I heard that's like in some cultures, like burping is like showing that you actually like the food or it's like respectful in culture. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But I got some ham, some hammies. Oh my God. So good. I try to heat up everything like extra hot because I can't eat cold food. So bomb. So let me finish what's in my mouth. So I have this job and I don't know, let me know in the comments below if I just repeat myself from different videos because I forget what I talk about. And I don't go and review my videos. Like, I don't watch them and be like, oh, okay, I talked about that. Like, they're hella long. So, like, I got this job after that one job that I was talking about that I fucking hated, like, the situation I was in. And I started working for Jersey Mike Subs. I'm a manager in training, and it's just like, it's cool, like making sandwiches. Like, it's really busy. It keeps me like preoccupied when I'm working, but the amount of hours that they have me working is just overwhelming. I only get 1 day off, which fucking sucks. Let's get some mashed potatoes with that. Oh, no. There's still some on there. My whole setup right now is like a cardboard box underneath this, and I don't know where my stand is. So my phone is leaning up against a box and on top of a Starbucks coffee cup. I don't know where my freaking stand is, and I wasn't gonna waste time like trying to find it. But anyways, I only work, I mean, I only have 1 day off a week, which for your girl, it's just too much. Like, it might be okay for someone else out there in the world, like my manager, the one who's like training me and stuff. But like for me personally, it's just too much. Especially like in my first 5 months of sobriety, it's not what I need for my mental health and my sobriety. All right, there we go. I need some hot sauce. Sorry I keep on leaving y'all. I should have got all this stuff like before I started, but whatever. It is what it is. I like sriracha. I know some people out there are just like, it's not even hot sauce or whatever. It's like not hot. I like sriracha. It's hella good. I'm gonna put this on tamale. I know I should put like Mexican, like Valentina or Tapatio or something, but we're going with this. Here's the tamale. I had another one, but I was just like, you know, like I don't want to overeat. That's something that I don't do on this channel. Like, I don't eat a shit ton of food, and like, you know, like a lot of mukbangers out there. But let me get back to my story with work. So it's just really overwhelming, and here's a piece of tamale. And so like, also another thing, like I'm not even supposed to have nails like this because they don't want fake nails or nail polish. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? That's so boring. Oh, this hella smacks. Oh my god. Got some mashed potatoes in there by accident. My lips are so fucking chapped. Need some refresher. Woo! So the money is good. Like, the money is good. And that's what's like keeping me staying there at this job, keeping me going with this job. But it's like my mental health and my sobriety are way more important, because without those things in my life, like without me working my sobriety, my recovery, I wouldn't be at a job. I wouldn't have a job. You know what I mean? So in like recovery and like meetings and stuff, and when you're sober and clean and sober, it's like you have to put your sobriety and recovery first, because without your recovery and sobriety, you won't have, or I'm gonna talk about myself, sorry. I wouldn't have my car, I wouldn't have my house, I wouldn't have my job, I wouldn't have the friends that I have. Like, I would be a fucking bum in San Francisco with my fucking dog. Actually, no, my dad would probably take my dog. But I would be like, that's my bottom. That's my fucking low, you know? Like, I don't have high bottoms where I still have all my shit in my life. And like, maybe I was just angry drunk and like, I hurt people's feelings. Like, no, like, I lose everything. I crash my car. I drink and drive. I fucking don't show up at work. Or if I show up at work, I'm drinking on the job. I'm doing coke. Like, I probably shouldn't even, like, I hope that this video doesn't get, like, banned or whatever. Doing, you know, a lot of bad shit. So yeah, like, that's, like, my reality. That's my truth. And, you know, some people, it doesn't be like that. It's not like that. But for me, it is. So, yeah, I put everything first. And with this job, I haven't been able to do that. I just hit my teeth with my fork. Ow. So, and also, like, yeah, these last 2 weeks, my schedule has been pretty, like, pretty much the same. But it's not always like that. Like, on Sunday, I get my schedule. So I don't even know, like, what my next week is going to be like. And I can't plan for shit. It's, like, really frustrating. They, like, kind of get, like, I got sick recently, y'all. Like, it wasn't COVID because I got tested. But I got sick. And I told the owner and I told the manager, like, yo, I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. And I don't know what the precautions are with this new variant going around. They pretty much made me feel bad that I wasn't showing up to work sick. So your girl went to work hella sick, coughing, sneezing, sniffling, sore throat, body aches. Like, I felt like shit. It's like, I shouldn't feel guilt tripped into going to work because y'all are understaffed. You know what I mean? Like, it's really frustrating when you feel like a job and people at your job, your higher ups, don't care about your well-being, you know? So your girl is getting vaccinated, and we'll go from there. After that, we'll see what happens. But I want to do in-person classes because I start school in January. And I want to do in-person classes. And I can't do in-person classes without a vaccine. And I'm not good at online stuff. Nope. No siree, Bob. This tamale was so good. Alright, now we're gonna eat some of the mashed potatoes, stuffing, and mac and cheese. So bomb. Enough about me. I mean, we can still talk about me a little bit more after this, but how was y'all's Christmas? What'd y'all do? What did y'all eat? That's the most important thing for me, is what did y'all eat for Christmas? And if you're not like, if like you're not family oriented nor have family or like struggle during Christmas, like I totally understand. The last Christmases that I've like spent were alone and like watching Christmas movies and like just crying on the couch because like I was just alone. I was just a drunk and I probably was drinking. I can't really remember because my memory is shit, but my Christmas was always a shitty Christmas after like I turned into an adult. So I feel you if you're not like, if you didn't spend time with family because of whichever reason it is. But thankfully, like I'm sober and I kicked it with my bestie, who is like my stepsister, who I work the steps with of AA. And I spent time with her family. Like her mom made dinner the night before Christmas Eve. And I got food then. And then she made dinner Christmas Day. And I was at her house like all morning. Like she made breakfast or brunch, whatever you want to call it. And then we like went to a meeting. And then we came back and she started making dinner and we had like meatballs and charcuterie boards, whatever. And yeah, it was really fun. And like without my sobriety, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So, you know, I'm very grateful that I was able to have a better Christmas. And, yeah, so like, what did y'all eat? Like, let me know in the comments below. I need to know. I want to hear all the great foods. And if you didn't like eat or have a traditional Christmas, or you don't celebrate Christmas, like, what did you do for the holidays? What kind of holiday do you celebrate? Let me know in the comments below. Someone in my, I can't remember if it was my TikTok or a comment on YouTube, they wanted to know like what like my relationship situation was. Because on TikTok, I ate some food and this guy like broke up with me. So I was like hella depressed for like 2 weeks. So we'll talk about that really quick because I'm almost done. So I started dating this guy who has like 10 years sober, which his 10 years of sobriety is why I put him on a pedestal, because I was like, oh, he's a fucking nice guy. He's a gentleman. He's like, he has his shit together. He's great. Like, this guy didn't have his shit together. Not in the kind of man that I want, you know, like there was a lot of things that were not my ideal man in this guy. And I settled because he was so nice to me and he treated me like a queen. You know what I mean? So like in all of my relationships before that, they were like hella abusive, like hella manipulative, narcissistic like situations. And so yeah, I like settled because he was a nice guy. But nice guys are not always good because they always just go for what the person wants. They're people pleasers. So they tend to have resentments because they're not actually doing what they want because they're so damn nice. And they just want to make other people happy instead of making themselves happy. All right, I don't know what happened. My camera just like cut out completely. So I have to like upload this on a different app to like put it all together, which kind of sucks because I don't like doing that. Anyway, so yeah, this guy ended up like breaking up with me because he said his feelings for me will never get any stronger. He doesn't know what he's doing with relationships, and he doesn't think he'll ever have feelings, the feelings that he did for his ex-girlfriend. So this fool led me on pretty much because I asked him like, what are we? You know, like when we were like just like hanging out and shit. I was like, what are we? Like, is this just like we're kicking it? Like, is this long term? Like, what is it? And he's like, oh, you're my girlfriend. That's what I call you to everyone else. That's what I tell people you are. Okay, fool. So you shouldn't have fucking said that. You shouldn't have said that I was your girlfriend. You should have just been like, oh, we're kicking it. But I know that's what he thought I wanted. And so he just was like, oh, you're my girlfriend. No, like, if you didn't want that, then don't tell me you want that. So that shit was hella annoying. And, you know, I'm actually really happy it happened because I would have settled for him and then I would have been hella resentful because he's just not the type of guy that I want. Like, I want a man who is settled in life, who knows what he wants, who's actually a gentleman, who's good looking, of course, and has like his life in order. Someone with money, sadly, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just what it is for me. Like, I want to be taken care of because I spent my whole life taking care of men, like shitty men. So, and that's not what he was. Like, it wasn't like that. So it is what it is. I don't know, I say that a lot. And I'm really upset that this video cut off. But we're almost done with the food. And if you want me to talk about certain things, like, let me know. I really want to do ASMR, but I don't know why I haven't done it. I don't know if it's just because I'm in fear of like losing followers, because like I know that my subscribers here are like specific on what they want to see. So if I do ASMR, it'll definitely be like food that has noise, like crunchy food, like snacks. Oh, I'll end with this. I bought an air fryer today. And I bought like hella like gluten-free, like vegan shit from Whole Foods. So I'll be doing a TikTok when I use it and checking out all the food and like trying it and stuff from Whole Foods. anyways, if you stayed this long, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and that's it. Instagram is TheFoodBrat_, and TikTok is just TheFoodBrat. So with that, y'all, I am out of here. Finished my plate. Wash it down with some Spindrift. I got some Pellegrino too here, but I guess I don't need it. All right, y'all. Peace. I love you. Thanks for fucking rocking and rolling with me, jumping and jiving, or whatever the fuck. And I will see y'all next week. Okay, bye.